There's a $3 compound that protects solar panel connectors from corrosion permanently. Not slows corrosion, slightly the way contact sprays do before wearing off in 3 months. Not requires annual connector replacement at $8 to $50 per MC4 pair that solar installers bill as routine maintenance. Prevents corrosion permanently. Creates a dielectric barrier on every metal contact surface that oxygen and moisture cannot penetrate, stopping the oxidation reaction that degrades connector resistance, reduces power output, and eventually causes connector failure entirely. One application on any solar connector, MC4, Anderson XT60, or any exposed metal contact point in your solar system, and the electrochemical corrosion process that silently costs you 15–30% of your solar output over 3 to 5 years, stops completely. Connectors installed 5 years ago that are already showing green or white oxidation deposits can be cleaned and treated to restore original contact resistance. New connectors treated before first installation last the rated 25-year lifespan of the panel itself without any maintenance. This compound has been used in military electrical systems since World War II. NASA uses it on spacecraft electrical connections, where connector replacement is impossible after launch. Marine electronics installers use it on every saltwater exposed connector as standard practice because salt air corrosion destroys untreated connectors in under 6 months. Yet the solar industry has spent years selling you replacement MC4 connectors, annual maintenance contracts, and $18 branded solar contact spray, when a $3 tube of dielectric grease protects every connector in your entire solar system permanently from the moment of application. The residential solar maintenance market generates hundreds of millions annually in service contracts, replacement parts, and branded maintenance products, all marketed as necessary for system longevity. A $3 compound that eliminates connector corrosion permanently is not a service contract they can bill annually. It is a maintenance category they cannot survive. This is what solar companies buried. Welcome to Dr. Ray-In Lab. Here is what actually happens to your solar connectors, and why the output degradation that installers blame on panel aging is often connector corrosion they never told you to prevent. Solar connectors, the MC4 plugs that connect your panels to your charge controller and battery system, are made of tinned copper contacts inside a polymer housing. Copper is an excellent electrical conductor, but reacts readily with oxygen and moisture through a process called electrochemical oxidation. When oxygen contacts the exposed copper surface at connector pins, it strips electrons from copper atoms, forming copper oxide, a compound with significantly higher electrical resistance than pure copper. In humid or coastal environments, moisture accelerates this reaction dramatically. Salt air environments accelerate it by orders of magnitude. Chloride ions act as electrolytes that facilitate electron transfer, making oxidation happen in weeks rather than years. The practical result, corroded connector contacts have higher resistance than clean copper contacts. Higher resistance means more energy is lost as heat at the connector rather than transmitted to your battery. A connector showing visible green oxidation, copper carbonate, may have contact resistance 10 to 50 times higher than a clean connector. On a 400-watt panel system, corroded connectors can account for 60 to 120 watts of invisible power loss. Energy your panels are generating that never reaches your battery because it dissipates as heat at a corroded contact point. This is why your solar system's output drops year over year, even when panels themselves are functioning correctly. The compound that permanently prevents this is dielectric grease, a silicone or synthetic base grease with dielectric properties, meaning it does not conduct electricity, but blocks the passage of oxygen and moisture to metal surfaces beneath it. When applied to connector contacts before mating, dielectric grease fills the microscopic surface irregularities in the metal. Metal-to-metal contact still occurs at the actual contact points. The grease displaces from high-pressure contact zones, maintaining electrical conductivity while the surrounding non-contact metal surface is sealed from oxygen and moisture by the grease film. Oxidation cannot begin because the reactants, oxygen and moisture, cannot reach the metal surface. The silicone base of dielectric grease does not degrade, evaporate, or wash away under normal environmental conditions. One application at connector installation maintains the oxygen barrier for the life of the connector. But here is what solar installers do not include in your installation. Quote, dielectric grease costs $3 to $5 per tube at any automotive or hardware store. One tube contains enough grease to treat every connector in a 10-panel residential solar installation with enough remaining for all future additions. Per connector treatment cost, $0.008. This has been military and aerospace standard practice since the 1940s. It is in NASA connector maintenance documentation. It is mandatory practice in marine electronics installation. And the solar industry has spent its entire existence treating connector maintenance as a billable service event rather than a 0.08 preventive application at installation. Dielectric grease as electrical connector protection is not alternative knowledge. It is documented in military specifications that predate the solar industry by decades. U.S. military specification MIL-PRF 81322, the standard governing aircraft electrical connector maintenance, has required dielectric grease application on all electrical connector contacts, subject to environmental exposure since its original issue in the 1950s. The specification states that dielectric grease application prevents oxidation and corrosion of contact surfaces, maintains low contact resistance throughout service life, and eliminates connector-related electrical failures in environmentally exposed installations. Prevents oxidation, maintains low contact resistance throughout service life, eliminates connector failures, military specification, mandatory, not optional. NASA connector maintenance documentation for spacecraft electrical systems, where connector replacement after launch is impossible, specifies dielectric grease on all connector contacts as a standard assembly requirement. When a connector must function for the 15-25-year operational life of a spacecraft with zero maintenance opportunity, you apply dielectric grease at assembly. The physics does not change because the application is a solar panel rather than a satellite. Marine electronics installation standards, documented by the National Marine Electronics Association, require dielectric grease on all deck and hull connector penetrations because salt air corrosion destroys unprotected copper contacts in 3 to 6 months. Professional marine electricians consider ungreased connectors a warranty-voiding installation error. The residential solar industry, an industry selling systems with 25-year panel warranties, adopted none of these practices as standard installation procedure. Why? Because a marine electrician who greases every connector at installation never sees that boat again for connector-related service. A solar installer who leaves connectors ungreased returns every 3 to 5 years for connector cleaning, contact restoration, and eventual replacement. Each visit billable at $150 to $300 in labor plus parts. The 0.2 hours or rate per connector preventive application eliminates the service event entirely. Across a 25-year system lifespan, an ungreased solar installation generates 2 to 4 billable maintenance visits that a greased installation never requires. Think about your solar system's output right now. You installed it 3 years ago. The installer told you to expect 380 watts from your main panel. Your monitoring app now shows consistent output of 290, 310 watts under identical sun conditions to installation day. The installer says panels degrade 0.5% per year. So after 3 years, you should have 99.25% of original output. You have 77%. You called for a service visit. The technician cleaned the connectors, quoted you $180 for labor, mentioned 2 connectors need replacement at $24 each, and suggested an annual maintenance contract at $220 per year to prevent recurrence. The green and white deposits on your MC4 connectors that caused the entire problem. Copper oxide and copper carbonate. The visible evidence of 3 years of electrochemical oxidation that 0.08 of dielectric grease applied at installation day would have prevented entirely. The output you lost over 3 years. If your system lost 70 watts of output continuously over 3 years of 5 peak sun hours per day, you lost approximately 383 kilowatt hours of electricity generation. At 0.13 per kilowatt hour, that is $50 of electricity your panels generated, and your corroded connectors converted to heat instead of delivering to your battery. $50 of lost electricity. A $220 annual maintenance contract proposed to prevent recurrence, and 0.08 application of dielectric grease that prevents it permanently. Here is exactly what to do for both new installations and existing systems with corrosion already present. What you need: dielectric grease, any brand. Permatex, Silglide, or generic silicone dielectric grease at any automotive store. 3-ounce tube, $3 under $5, treats 40-60 connectors. Cost per connector, $0 For corroded existing connectors, fine brass wire brush or contact cleaning spray, Deoxy-T D5, $8 per can, treats 100 plus connectors. Cotton swabs for precise application, latex gloves, grease is harmless but persistent on skin. For new installations, apply before first connection. Step 1. Before mating any MC4 connector pair, open both the male pin and female socket sides. Step 2. Using a cotton swab or fingertip, apply a thin film of dielectric grease to the male pin, the copper contact that inserts into the socket. You want a thin, even coat covering the entire metal surface, not a thick glob, a thin film. Excess grease that enters the connector housing is harmless but unnecessary. Step 3. Apply a small amount to the inside of the female socket, just enough to coat the contact surface. Step 4. Mate the connectors normally. The grease displaces from the actual metal-to-metal contact zone under mating pressure, maintaining full electrical conductivity while sealing all surrounding metal surface from oxygen and moisture exposure. Step 5. Wipe any excess grease from the connector housing exterior. This is cosmetic only. Exterior grease does not affect performance. Time per connector pair, 90 seconds. Cost per connector pair, $0 or $8. Protection duration, permanent under normal environmental conditions. For existing corroded connectors, Step 1. Assess. Disconnect the connector pair. Inspect contact surfaces. Green deposits indicate copper carbonate. Advanced corrosion. White deposits indicate aluminum oxide if aluminum contacts are present. Light surface discoloration without deposits indicates early stage oxidation. Step 2. Clean. Apply Deoxite D5 contact cleaner to contact surfaces. Allow 30 seconds dwell time. Use a fine brass wire brush to remove corrosion deposits with light circular motion. Do not use steel wool. Steel particles embed in copper and accelerate future corrosion. Wipe clean with dry cloth. Step 3. Verify contact surface. Clean copper should appear bright and slightly pink. If deep pitting is present, crater-like surface damage, the contact has lost metal and contact resistance will remain elevated even after cleaning. These contacts need replacement before grease application. Step 4. Apply dielectric grease using the new installation protocol above. Step 5. Test output. After reassembly, compare system output to previous readings. Properly cleaned and greased connectors restore near original contact resistance. Output improvement of 10 to 25% is typical on systems with moderate connector corrosion. Application on other connector types. Anderson connectors, common in RV and off-grid battery systems. Same protocol. Apply to both contact blades before mating. XT60 connectors, common in portable solar and battery systems. Same protocol. Apply inside female barrel into male pins. Terminal block connections. Apply thin film to wire ends before tightening. Prevents oxidation under the terminal screw. Battery terminal connections. Dielectric grease on battery terminals. After tightening is standard automotive practice for the same electrochemical reason, prevents terminal corrosion that causes starting failures. What dielectric grease does not do. It does not improve a connection that is already mechanically loose. Loose connectors arc. Arcing burns through grease and accelerates damage. Ensure all connections are mechanically secure before applying grease. It does not restore contacts with deep corrosion pitting. Pitted contacts need replacement. Grease then prevents recurrence on new contacts. It does not conduct electricity. Do not apply to switch contacts or relay contacts where the grease film itself must be penetrated by contact pressure. It is designed for plug and socket connectors, not sliding contacts. Cost comparison, annual solar maintenance contract, connector inspection, cleaning, replacement, $180 to $220 per year. Over 10 years, $800 or $2,200. Replacement MC4 connector pairs, $8.15 per pair. A typical 6-panel system has 12-16 connector pairs. Full replacement, $96 to $240 plus $150 to $200 labor. Deoxide contact cleaner, one-time existing system restoration. $8 dielectric grease tube, $4. Total one-time treatment for entire system, $12. Recurrence, none. New installation treatment, $4 tube of dielectric grease. Maintenance visits prevented over 25-year system lifespan, all of them. Marcus Webb, certified solar installer, Florida Coast, 11 years installing residential and marine solar systems in salt air environments, posted in the Solar Energy International Professional Forum in 2021. I install in coastal Florida. Salt air destroys ungreased MC4 connectors in 18 months. I have seen brand new connectors show 40% resistance increase in under 2 years without treatment. Every installation I do gets dielectric grease on every connector contact before mating. 11 years, over 300 residential installations. I have never had a callback for connector corrosion on a greased installation, not one. My ungreased installations from before I standardized the practice, I still get calls on those. The irony is that greasing connectors takes me 11 minutes on a full residential installation. At my billable rate, I'm giving up maybe $35 of future service revenue per installation in exchange for a customer who refers me to every neighbor they have because their system performs perfectly for a decade. The installers who skip this step are trading long-term reputation for short-term service revenue. The $4 tube of grease is the best investment in a solar installation that nobody talks about. U.S. military specification MyLPRF 81322 required it since the 1950s. Dielectric grease on all environmentally exposed electrical connector contacts prevents oxidation, maintains contact resistance throughout service life, and eliminates connector failures. Mandatory in military aviation, optional suggestion in residential solar. NASA specifies it on spacecraft connectors where maintenance after launch is physically impossible. Because when a connector must function for 25 years with zero service access, you apply dielectric grease at assembly and the electrochemistry handles the rest. Marine electricians consider an ungreased connector in a saltwater environment a warranty-voiding installation error, because salt air corrosion physics does not care whether the connector is on a boat or a rooftop. Marcus Webb has completed 300 coastal Florida solar installations, the harshest connector corrosion environment in residential solar, without a single connector callback on greased installations, while his pre-grease installations still generate service calls years later. The solar maintenance industry depends on connector corrosion being treated as an inevitable degradation event requiring periodic professional intervention, rather than an electrochemical process that in 0.0 or weight application of dielectric grease at installation day permanently prevents. Annual maintenance contract pricing depends on never explaining that the corrosion creating the service need is entirely preventable, with a compound that costs less than a postage stamp per connector. Replacement connector revenue depends on installers presenting corrosion damage as normal wear rather than the consequence of a skipped installation step that adds 11 minutes and $4 to a $15,000 system installation. But MIL PRF 81322 to electrochemistry does not renegotiate with solar service contract revenue models. Copper oxidation does not care about annual maintenance contract pricing, and dielectric grease costs $3 whether the solar industry wants you applying it to your connectors or not. If this changed how you look at the output, drop your installer blamed on panel aging, the $220 annual maintenance contract, or the connector replacement quote for a problem $4 of grease prevents permanently. Subscribe to Dr. Rayan Lab and share this now. Every share puts 50 years of military and aerospace connector maintenance science back in the hands of solar owners who were sold service contracts for a problem, and 0.0 or 8 application eliminates at installation. Next vault. The $2 material that doubles your solar panel output in winter. The same reflective surface principle commercial solar farms use to boost low-angle winter sun collection, available at any hardware store, that residential solar installers never mention because it requires no installation labor to implement. Subscribe. The lab never closes. This is Dr. Rayan Lab. The science is yours.